Okay. God, I love sitting in a chair, don't you?
I'm so comfortable. I'm so comfortable.
I like to be on the floor, though. Can sound right. Are you typing? Okay.
I love it when you ask that.
I know.
When you
I
know,
always do. It's
when you
weird.
know it is. Hey, everybody.
Hi,
I'm Beth,
I'm Jennifer.
and we are two in the closet. And we thought we were going to take a little opportunity to do a short episode recapping how far we've come. And just as a backstory, we decided to do this because people were always commenting on how funny they thought we were and spontaneous.
Airport.
Airports.
Mainly airports.
Gates, to be specific.
Oh,
Sometimes the bar,
I
but
was going to say hotel bar.
hotel. Oh, yeah, hotel bars. Yeah, so we got a lot of preliminary feedback saying we should do this. We're still not sure if it's a go, but we're doing it.
Listen.
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
We're having fun.
And so we want to talk about how we learned how to do this in case you're contemplating starting a podcast,
Yeah.
learn what not to do. But we
We're
taught
still learning.
we taught ourselves, which I
Well,
think is
Beth
amazing.
learned and then taught it to me.
I'm the tech along with our engineer Colin,
Right.
but he doesn't have opposing thumbs, so that's a little challenging. So it's
Right.
really me.
Right. It's a learning.
She's the talent.
It's a learning, definitely a learning curve.
It is, and we've learned so much since we started. We are 9 episodes in. We are going to break down what we've done and
where we want to
and
go.
where we want to go.
Yeah.
Take it away, Jen.
Okay, so we started with audio only, and now we're doing video. You could see us. You could put a face. You could put the voice to the face.
Because our voices do kind of sound alike in a weird,
They do, in a weird way,
annoying way.
Totally. Your voice is annoying me right now. I feel triggered. We went from a ring light to a full light.
Mm-hmm. That ring light always showed up as rings in my glasses, and I cannot see without that. So we upgraded that.
What else?
These guys.
Oh, TikTok to real mics.
Yeah. We used to use those little $5 mics. We used those. And now we bought the real thing with a mixer.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I realized for an upcoming episode, there's an opportunity to put sound effects in it. And I thought, remember that mixing thing that had the sound effects that I told you about?
Yeah.
I had already bought this, so we kept it and it doesn't do any of that. But I can see where
we would flush
those
the toilet.
Things would be really, really, I don't know about toilet flushing, but it would be funny.
Yes.
Because we're going to play a game in a later episode and the little buzzers and stuff. Oh, well. Maybe when we get a sponsorship, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Exactly. Also, learning AI. I learned about AI and how to incorporate it.
I'm super proud of her.
Yes, because I'm not technically savvy. I like to work with my hands.
But not her fingers.
That did not make any sense.
Yeah.
That was, let's erase what I just said. Meaning I'm creative. I like to, okay, I'm creative. I don't really know what I'm
but you just your face is turning red though.
Yeah, I know. It's weird because this isn't anything sexual.
No. What else? Anything else you got? Video on Spotify.
Oh, we had to do the beauty episode 3 times and we still forgot it.
When we tell you we are learning as we go, this really could have been called By the Seat of Our Pants podcast.
Literally.
Because we literally don't have a fucking clue what we're doing.
No.
And we re-recorded a whole episode on beauty and forgot 90% of what we wanted to say.
Yes.
So then we tried it again.
And it
got a little bit better, but then I'm like, no, we should be like testing out the stuff.
Actually putting it on our faces.
Yeah, and the whole opening bit that we tried to do failed miserably, and I wanted to re-record that, and we forgot. We published it, whatever. You can see our learning curve. And if you have any appreciation for learning by the seat of your pants, this podcast is for you.
Yes.
Yeah. We forgot to record a podcast.
Oh, and it was...
We had the best time with our friend Lisa. And when it was all over, well, first of all, we were recording like the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes of it. And then I saw this thing on the screen that said video. And so I'm like, "Oh, we don't wanna do that, we weren't prepared for it." But what happened was it stopped the recording altogether, and it was a fantastic conversation,
It was
and that's
awesome.
gone forever, and we would never be able to recreate it because it was
Right.
organic. So,
So
we did that once. There was an episode where we forgot to turn the mics on for the entire episode.
but we're learning and we're going
Mhm.
through the punches.
Yeah.
We're
Our music, our disco porn
Ugh.
music, as we call it. So,
Dun, 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 dun.
why we chose that is
Did you like porn?
that's our personality. No, I don't even watch porn.
Huh.
But it's got that 70s kinda, like, every time I hear it,
Yeah.
I kinda get warmed up for
Yeah,
the
I
episode.
do
I'm like,
too, right. It makes you wanna move, it makes
yeah,
you wanna
yeah, and it's so
Right.
corny,
I agree.
and it just sounds like a 70s
I agree.
porno,
And that's our personality.
and that's our personality.
So it fits.
Yeah, because we have the opportunity to change it, but I don't think we want to.
Mm.
Um, we had a great episode planned on AI with
Yeah.
our resident expert, Lisa, and that conversation went off the rails. Now I'm just
Completely.
gonna pose a what if. What if these things keep happening on Lisa's episode because of Lisa?
We're gonna have to
I do not really mean that seriously,
Yeah,
but I
we're
think
kidding.
see, I
I
think
think
it's
it's
funny.
funny,
But we have to redo that one, and it's gonna be phenomenal because she's gonna walk people of our age and generation
Oh, the cat.
into into how to best use AI. It's not going away, but it's really, really fucking cool.
And if I could do it, anyone can do
Yeah. It helps me so much. It helped with our logo, it helped with the
it.
music.
Everything.
It generated the music for us. What else? Oh, we learned that we could do video on Zoom and then put it into software and edit it, which is what I do. And it's really, really amazing that editing software will make
Exactly.
short promo videos for us from our content, which is a game changer too, because it saves me time. So I love that. Using it for SEO, we are still growing that edge, but we're doing all this on the fly
Yes.
once a
Seat
week
of our pants.
at 11 o'clock at night, trying to do scrambling for research all the time. This pose while we have full-time jobs, you've got a husband and a child, and clearly I have an engineer and his
And
female
work,
assistant, and
yeah.
you've got a dog. So we're doing this on our own just for fun. So we hope it's fun for the people watching.
Exactly. And
Um,
and for the future,
yes.
where do I want it to go? Love more followers, more subscribers,
We need more
create
followers.
create more, fun content, and build a following.
And who knows, maybe there's a reality show in our future.
I think so.
Yeah. We're also gonna do some things for our subscribers, extras. So we have our very first giveaway, and again, it's funny because ChatGPT said, "Oh, here's here it is. Now you can just grab people's emails when they subscribe and put it through MailChimp or a different, various, format or platforms." And I said, "We don't have that yet." And it said, "Oh,
That's
great,
okay.
great time to start."
Yeah.
And it gave me all the steps. I
That's
didn't have
awesome.
time to get into that, but we will do that. In the meantime, if we have any free giveaways, it'll just be, you email us and we'll give you that email address. One of the things that we're going to be giving away is a guide to slang for people our age. It's
Yeah.
called "What Did My Teen Just Say?" We're gonna do an In the Wild episode. We're still kinda
We're on
trying to figure
horses,
that out. I kinda want it to be a camping trip, but
camping
I
trip,
don't know.
or horses.
Or horses, but horses with a iPhone.
Oh, yeah.
I don't trust myself with that
Well,
because I'm holding on for dear life,
don't
but I do love the idea.
Right.
But we're gonna do something in the
Yeah.
wild, out of the closet.
Exactly.
We have an After Dark episode, which I still am afraid to listen to.
I
I
know.
don't know if we're gonna redo that or not, but that's
I
gonna
have
be
a feeling we're gonna have to redo
yeah, and that's gonna be
but that'll be
only
fun.
for subscribers,
Right.
and it's gonna be off the rails. I
Right.
don't really feel we were 100% off the rails that time,
No.
and there was a lot of things that were said that had to get edited out, so it's gonna be a lot of work.
Exactly.
But that'll be kind of like our,
Our
uncensored.
special, right.
Yeah, our special.
We are not nude.
No, and it will
Just so you know.
and it will be
I just wanna be clear so all these people
I
don't
think that's a given here.
get excited.
And that will be when we hit a certain amount of followers on any platform. And then we're gonna redo our AI episode. Yes. what we need from you is to follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
Our account is Two in the Closet Podcast, all spelled out on IG. And if you would do us a solid and
A
follow
solid.
us.
I love that.
I love that. Lisa
You know
used
that?
Lisa used it once with me,
Can
and
you do
it
me a
caught
solid?
me dead in
I'm
my
into it.
tracks.
I'm so into it.
I know, but she said it. We were having a very current conversation, and then she goes, "Could you do me a solid?" And it just I lost it. It was the timing.
Yeah.
It was
I
funny.
could see how that would be
Yeah.
fine.
Email us at the number 2inthecloset@gmail. If you've got questions or suggestions about what you would like us to do an episode on. We are not afraid of making ourselves look stupid if you haven't already figured that out.
No.
So if there's something crazy you want two old women to do,
We will do it.
we'll try it. As long as I'm not going to break any bones or, rack up a big
Exactly.
medical bill,
Right.
I'm here for the challenge. So,
100%. I'm into.
and I think we should do some more stupid stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, this is pretty stupid, but
Oh, it's cozy. Cozy stupid.
Oh, one thing, an upgrade.
Oh,
that
yeah.
we're sitting in
We're
fucking
We're
chairs.
sitting in a chair. She's
We
not
have-
making me sit on the floor.
We have been on the floor to the point where we have to do 3 episodes at once because we literally can't get up. So now we've got a table with the mics and the computer and all the equipment, and we're sitting in chairs.
It's
like
easier to get up.
real dignified humans.
I know. It's wonderful.
This came to me.
I feel like
couple-
a lady.
A lady.
Even though I love being on the floor.
You said that's twice.
Yeah, that's weird.
We're digging into that. But I had a bout of insomnia the other night, and so my mind started racing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are we sitting on the floor? I've got 2 chairs and
I've never thought of it.
never did I ever.
Well, maybe because it is a closet, you didn't think you had space.
No, and we threw pillows down or whatnot,
Yeah.
but it's not
No, this
comfortable.
works.
It's not comfortable for these aged bodies. So now we get to sit like humans.
We
So-
could get up from the chair,
Yeah.
but I do like to sit on pillows.
Well, you can sit on a pillow on the
Yeah,
chair.
that just
We can-
everything I'm saying doesn't sound right
We can
to
cut
me.
this part out too. That's the beauty of the software.
Yeah.
Anyway, point is, we got a lot in store, and we really, really, really appreciate
support.
when you watch us. And if you could just go one more step and rate us or drop a quick review,
Mhm.
because that helps us get seen by more people on the different platforms. And that's what we need, because that's what our goal is, to
Yes.
get out there and be seen.
And we're having fun.
And we're having fun. And if you're having fun,
We're
show
all
us,
having
tell us.
fun. And
Yeah. And we're going to see you next time.
yes,
Our next episode is going to be a redo of our bucket list
Yes.
episode. So
yes.
stay tuned for that. Thank you for your
Thank
support.
you.
Apple, Spotify, YouTube. Go catch up on our older episodes.
Yes.
All
Catch
right?
up.
Catch up. And then mustard. Okay, that's enough of that stupidity. Till next time. I'm Beth,
I'm Jennifer. I don't like ketchup.
and this is Two in the Closet, and we're out.